Brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, it was the Grizzlies in their last game with a loss to the Clippers. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page.
An interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now it's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, the Gasol brothers, Pal and Mark, have a mutual love and respect. Belies their sibling rivalry. Even as teammates playing for Spain, their battles in practice were legendary.
Great story, David. Thank you. Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Here's Prez. Drills it from outside. Prez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
To the paint, here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
If you're the coach, you hope it's a wake-up call. Get them to tighten things up on the inside and start protecting the rim with a little bit more authority.
Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Kicks it to LeBron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Now here's Prez. 38 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Shoots. He drains the quick shot. Prez has got 5 now.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up and delivers.
Irving kicks to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Irving. Passes it to James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
That's your home. That's the area you simply have to protect.
Prez, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 2 points, that one goes.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Prez kicks to Young. The dish to Prez. Fires the 3. That's in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams really attacking from downtown right now. This is a long-range battle at the moment.
Poked away. So it's Cleveland with it. LeBron kicks to Smith. The kick out to Irving. Misses the 3. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Prez. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You know, he's been so accurate from the floor tonight. Really helping them stay ahead.
They get a hand on it, and Thompson kicks to Irving. Pass to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a three. Again, Irving missing.
You know, I like him trying to answer back, but just not going for him right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James outside. Love kicks to LeBron. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And that one, good.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
Here's Prez. He's got 11. Dishes it to Young. Feeds to Prez. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Irving. LeBron passes to Smith. Baseline jumper. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Prez. Sinks the triple. Prez has got 14 points.
You'd have to say this is his quarter. He has destroyed every tactic the defense has thrown at him.
Irving for 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and the Grizzlies leading by 7. Back to Young. He feeds it to Prez. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Court advantage kicking in. Those extra points down the stretch.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Cleveland.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. 5th on the list, Justice Young.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps for your team get wins.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Three-pointer drilled by Prez. You know Young was looking to send it his way.
And the chemistry between Orange Juice to make that play happen is just exceptional.
Outside Irving. Smith on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis leading by 13. It's Young on the wing. The feed to Prez from outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
In their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prez has got 23.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
LeBron kicks to Irving, and they get it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Good.
One free throw coming his way.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nene is checked in. Prez dishes to Young. Pass to Prez. Deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Irving passes to James. Knocked loose. Nene, right side. There's the pass to Smith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He hasn't been able to shoot for a high percentage this quarter, but he's still pushing the action.
Here's Prez. And it's off from 3-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Kicks it to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, very surprising he clanked that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
Traps in the tray. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez. And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 4 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Irving, and Davis sends it back. Passes it to Prez from deep 3-point range, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Again, Irving missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
We know he's deadly from deep. I don't think they expect to shut him down, but they've had a very tough time even containing him. You've got to make a strategy change here.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Pachulia, he's checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Davis, and Parsons subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Love. And it's Bellinelli in for J.R. Smith. Here's Prez. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Well, Cleveland shooting just 35% to start the game. From past the arc, kept alive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You'd like to see Nene still making an impact on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Shumpert, who's checked in for Cleveland. There's the dish to Prez. The 3. Here's Pachulia. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
I tell you, Kev, Pachulia just one of those guys you love having on your team. He works incredibly hard, but plays with a real edge. And this is the thing. They're trying to battle back, but his erratic shooting is really hurting.
Prez with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Prez connect 3-point range. Prez has got 38 points.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. From deep. And the rebound goes to Nene. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That one wide left.
That kind of miss rarely happens, but when they occur, they're pretty shocking.
Prez with the bucket.
Just a superb pull-up J there. Can't let Prez burn you with the shot if you're the D.
Prez brings the double team. Pass to Irving. And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, that's the second foul called on him in the opening period. Could buy him.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, We need to keep that same winning mentality. Just keep squeezing that orange.
1:51 left to play here in the first.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Parsons kicks to Young. Here's Prez. A three-pointer, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Prez. That shot off. Great D that time from Irving. On the wing, Irving. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Irving.
Just a case of doing too much. He has to look to get his teammates involved, and his shot should. Not there right now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
This is Prez. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nene's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Fry, an important role player. At 6'11", he can play the 4 and the 5, able to launch the long ball and really stretch the floor.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good from Fry. Some changes for Memphis. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Prez, he's in at the point. Marcus Saul is out there with Davis. And it's Young. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Marcus Saul, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 38 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
He has made you wonder how the defense is going to scheme and try to stop him tonight. My thought is, whatever they do choose, he may have an answer for it.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Gasol. Now here is Cephalosha, covered by LeBron. Here's Prez. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, boy, when Irving is in rhythm from distance like he is, turn the lights out. Defense has no answer.
The three from Cephalosha. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Boy, this feels like a developing game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him. That good a look.
Here's Gasol. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, working hard on the offensive glass, and it pays off. You love to see that kind of tenacity on the boards.
Feeds it to LeBron. From 13. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's just sheer determination on the offensive glass, beating everyone to the spot for the tip-in.
Irving kicks to James. It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Down low. Gasol with the steal. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Gasol. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up, averaging 9 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So you guys know, Love has been so consistent getting to the free throw line his whole career, and a tremendous foul shooter.
Both free throws good from Love. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Prez. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Irving can't get it to go.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Good on the three-point shot. Prez has got 52 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Prez. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Just showing that killer instinct. He's lighting up the scoreboard, helping them extend this lead.
LeBron is doubled. Love up top to the middle. The 10-footer. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. With the teardrop, Cephalosha's shot is good. Cephalosha's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's tipped. Inside. Out to the right wing. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
That's a horrific turnover. There's just no excuse to throw the ball away like that.
Jarrell Martin's checked in for Davis. The feed to Prez. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Irving. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Prez. Drops in the tray. Prez has got 60.
And you got to respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
Basket counts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Cavaliers shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And they double up James. Love dishes to Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
But they'll get another chance. Martin. They get it again. Pass to Prez. From deep three-point range. Bangs home the trifecta.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer. He tries his best to only take quality shots.
And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Pachulia comes in for Marc Gasol. And Chandler Parsons in for Thabo Sefolosha. And Cleveland also making a change. Nene's checked in. And James gets it to go.
Well, LeBron's going to put in work from the mid-range if you start to give him that kind of space.
Fires for three. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Prez.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
He's just been raining threes. That's where the majority of the damage he's doing is happening.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Amon Shumpert has come in for James. And it's Bellinelli in for J.R. Smith.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mark.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Prez. The tray. And the three ball is good.
You'd have to say this is his quarter. He has destroyed every tactic the defense has thrown at him.
Outside Irving. There's the screen from downtown. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Prez, no good. The Cavaliers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Pachulia with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Prez. It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
1:41 left in the first half. Poked away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. A second chance effort. Shots good from Young. Young's got 6.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And on the way from Irving for three. And Bellinelli kicks to Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 21.
Boy,
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this.
let them know what opportunities